So in today's video, we are going to discuss another popular dataset, and this particular dataset is going to have a notion of semantic segmentation, going to have the image-based dataset related concepts. Additionally, some semantic categories have been discussed. So let's start. Hey there, my name is Rohit Kumar, and today we are going to discuss ADE20K, and this particular dataset is going to be a semantic segmentation dataset, which is going to offer 20K scene-centric images. So the scene-centric images exhaustively means they are specifically having the annotation with the pixel level objects and the object part level. So when you are going to this particular dataset, you are going to have a lot more semantic categories, where you are going to have a lot more stuff like the grass, road, discrete objects, or the sort of other related objects like the cat, bat, etc. So as I told you that around 150 categories you are going to offer. You are going to have the different sorts of tasks that you can perform on this particular dataset, including the image-to-image translation, the instance segmentation, the semantic segmentation, the panoptic segmentation, etc. So these are some of the related things that you can have. Additionally, there are a number of works which are available with respect to this particular dataset. And keeping to try have the video short, I will just try to put the information which are very specific to this particular dataset and close it soon. So we are going to just highlight some of the related works. So there was a work in 2021, Bolo, which discussed the vision outlooker for the visual recognition. Additionally, there is another recent work which is efficient former, where the vision transformer at mobile net speed is discussed. And there is another 2021 work where the mosaic, the mobile segmentation by the decoding aggregated information and encoded context is discussed. So these are some of the related texts which I'm giving you reference from the literature. So kind of not survey, I will say, the literature sort of understanding, as well as some of the key works that I have segmented from the existing vast pool of literature which is related to this particular topic. So if you are interested, you can just learn on to any particular academic repository like the ACM Digital Library or the Google Scholar, and there you'll find a lot more papers. Coming on to the specific dataset related things, so you are going to have some of the related libraries like the Detectron 2, the kind of mask former, etc. And these things are going to help you a lot. So just to move on to GitHub, and you'll find the related details about most of the things. Additionally, coming on to some of the related competitors of this particular dataset, so you have the Coco, you have the Coco stuff, the cityscapes, the Pascal context, etc. And most of these datasets related video we have already made up. So if you are interested, you can go and have a check on the dataset list. Now coming on to this particular dataset information. So here you can see that this is the homepage of ADE20K. So ADE20K is going to offer you the kind of downloading information, then some of the related overview and the citations. And all three are important, obviously, because if you want to do something with this, then you need to have the basic overview that how to do, what is it, etc. Then from where to download, how to use it, all the download related information. And then from an ethical point of view, if you are going to use some person's or the researcher's work, then obviously you are supposed to cite it. So all the related information are available in a clear way. So here you can see that in download section, they have given the full data set. So if you're interested, you can go and based on your pre-processing or the required level of understanding, you can have the sort of segmentation of the dataset. Also, you can have a specific part of the datasets or the number of classes used for your specific purpose. Then you have the toolkit where you can have the GitHub repository to just have the look of the accessing information and the site of exploration of ADE20K. Then the scene parsing benchmark they have given. So NIT scene parsing benchmark they have discussed, and you can download the things and then you can have the sort of scene parsing and the part segmentation related things from the ADE20 dataset. So the point is that whenever you are going to have all these sort of related information, then you are going to have some of the basic curiosity that what are the sort of training sets or the validation sets related information. So here that is also given that the training set is going to have you these many number of images, then validation sets with these images, and the test sets are given over here. So all these things are given over here. Hopefully must have been useful to you. Now coming on to the specific overview. So the annotated images have been considered from different categories, and these categories are the scene categories, and the scene categories are coming from the Sun and the Places database. And these databases are also being covered in our database series. So if you're interested, you can directly jump over there and have a look onto them. Then some of the related examples are showing the images, object segmentation, and the part segmentation are given over here. So you can just see that how it looks like. Because many times before using the database or any specific library, you just need to have a flavor that how specifically it is going to look like. So here you can see that these are the real world images, and then these are the sort of you can see that means after the objective segmentation, these are the objective segmentation and the sort of part segment, sorry, object segmentation and part segmentation you can apply over here. So in this way, you can see that how specifically it is going to look like. Then from a visualization point of view, so the list of objects and parts and the number of annotated instances they are given over here in the tree form. So the specifically they have targeted the objects having the 2050 means more than 2050. Sorry, not 2050, 250. More than 250 annotated instances, and the parts with more than 10 annotated instances. So the tree is gonna be long because there are more number of instances such like that. So here you are going to have this big tree over here. Just to directly come down. Here you have the citation related information. So as a ethical practice, if you are going to use this particular data set or any part of it, you are advised to cite this particular work, and then you are supposed to be authorized for academic purposes to use this particular data set. Then you have some related information based on the objects and parts. So if you are interested, you can just jump on to this particular stuff, and then you can have the related information. So hope this particular video must have given you some basic information, because just to keep the video short, as I told you, I'm not going to into details as some of the related libraries or the related works. If you're interested, just to jump onto them, and hopefully you'll find the related information. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely day.